everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys, and welcome to the 10th day of Vlogmas. I hope everybody is having an amazing weekend as we get closer and closer to Christmas. Are you guys just about finished with your Christmas shopping? Let me know below. Today, I finished up, guys, the last little bit of Christmas shopping that I had to do. Eric and I did. We purchased the last few things for Chase. Chase is an only child, as most of you know. Because of that, he really didn't want for a whole lot. Just about everything he asks for, he gets. And I know that's a bad thing, but when you have one kid, you just spoil them even when you're not trying to. But he doesn't ask for a whole lot, ironically, and so he can be a little bit challenging to buy for. So if you guys out there have any teenage sons, what are the big issues that they have or that you have when you're trying to shop for them? He's not really into clothes, he's not really into shoes, so he can be a bit challenging to shop for. But speaking of shopping, right now I'm down here in my crafts room. For the new subscribers, welcome. So you guys may not know it, but this is my crafts room down here in the basement. So when I'm just wanting to have a little time to myself, I kind of come down here and either watch TV or just hang out and create some stuff down here in my little crafts area. So what I'm doing right now is doing a little bit of online shopping. No Christmas shopping because, again, I'm finished, but I'm looking for some stuff for Watson. He is going to be spoiled, okay? He is going to be the most spoiled puppy you guys have ever wanted to see. But I'm looking for some hygiene items for him. I plan on doing just about most of, if not all of Watson's grooming. I figure that if I can cut Eric and Chase's hair, taking care of Watson should be a breeze, okay? So I have in my cart right now some nail clippers, and I wanted to ask you guys out there who have puppies or dogs and you do a little bit of their grooming, can you recommend a good quick stop? The little powder, like if I cut too close to the quick on his nails and it starts to bleed a little bit, the powder that you stick his toenails in to kind of stop the bleeding. Do you guys have one that you recommend? I'm currently on Amazon and Chewy.com, kind of going back and forth, trying to see which powder I want to purchase. And if you could also recommend some nail clippers, and let me know if you guys use the, what is this, the pet nail grinder. I'm thinking that would be probably easier than using the nail clipper, the grinder, the drill. All right, so those of you who have pets, if you have any suggestions for grooming, please leave them below and I won't bore the rest of you, okay? So also what I'm down here doing, while I was out today, I went into Staples and I needed some more fabric transfer sheets. I mentioned these a few videos ago. I'm actually wearing one of the shirts. I made some sweatshirts and I was able to do it using the transfer paper. So I was all out. So I've been down here printing out some new images, okay? And I'm letting my iron heat up because I have a ton more of sweatshirts that I want to put some images on. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I'll bring the camera closer so that you guys can see the ones I'm getting ready to iron on. But this is my favorite one. I just love this one. In my Vlogmas favorites video, I think I told you guys that this is my favorite one. I just love it. I just love the way the roses look. To me, they just look so realistic. But let me move the camera. All right, guys, so I figured it would be a lot easier if I just held the camera. That way you guys can get a really good up close look at the images that I printed out. How cute is this one? My melanin popped severely. Oh gosh. All right, so what I love about this particular image here is the crackly old school look of it. It looks like an old, just really worn out print. Can you imagine this on a white t-shirt though for the summer? That is so stinking cute, but I'm going to put it on a sweatshirt. But before I get into all the images, I have about 8 of them here. I want to show you guys the transfers. So if you're interested in doing these little sweatshirts or t-shirts, guys, you will just need to go to Staples or wherever you get your office supplies from and just purchase them there. So this is the brand Avery. And my product number is $32.79, and I paid for these myself. And they're called fabric transfers, and you just iron them on, guys. It is so easy. So in this pack, you get 5 unprinted sheets. These were about 12 to 13 bucks, I want to say, for 5, and I have 2 packs here. And what you want to be cautious of, you want to be cognizant of what color the shirts or sweatshirts you're going to use are. If you're going to use darker sweatshirts or t-shirts, you want to get the transfers that say dark. If you're going to use all white t-shirts, then they'll have some for white fabric, okay? And you need an inkjet printer, so no lasers. You need inkjet to print these out, and that is it. It's just so simple, okay? You can just really customize and make shirts, or t-shirts or sweatshirts really original, or be as creative as you would like, okay? This one, oh my gosh. If you guys grew up watching MTV, if you're as old as I am, you know this logo, okay? And I actually just printed this one out. So let me show you here. So I have my laptop. Right here, and this is the stuff I was looking at for Watson. So all I did here was type in MTV logos, and this is the one I chose. I saved it to my computer, printed it out, and that was it, okay? All right, so that's how I got that one. But gosh, the colors on this one they're just so amazing. I love that. It's so retro and just really kind of reminds me of Miami Vice almost, okay? Yes, Doodle Mom, that is me. For those of you who don't know, our puppy is an Australian Labradoodle. So I'm a Doodle Mom. So I am going to print that on a sweatshirt. How cute. How stinking cute is this little lady right here? Her gloss is popping, okay? Look at her hair though. All right, this is what kind of prompted me to print this one out. Her hair is in the shape of her hair is made up of just words, just all, ladies, all the words that we use to describe our hair. Melanin, okay, love this one. Just really love how simple and chic this one is. Just love the font that was used for the lettering here. And for this one, I'm just gonna again cut around that white border and just iron it onto my sweatshirt. Again, guys, another cute one. How cute is this? Her hair, she does have her little afro there, but in her hair, she has all these different words: sci-fi, art, geek girl, geek woman, afro, smartphones. I love it. And lastly, guys, how stinking cute is this one, okay? Oh my gosh, again, the color on her lips just really just makes this picture pop, okay? Look at the hair. Huge dramatic afro, but then within her afro are just words that kind of describe all of us as women. Despite the color, the size, okay? We are different, but it's okay. It makes us individuals. It makes us unique. It makes us dope, okay? We're just all women, all right? And I just love this one. I can't wait to iron this on my shirt. I'm going to cut that border off. And I think this one is going to be my favorite one of the day. But I think I still love the one with the roses on it. But this one is a really close second. Over here, for those of you who didn't see the Vlogmas favorites haul, these are some of the sweatshirts that I've already created. All right. This one right here, among my favorites, okay? Love that one, all right? This one right here was just another one that I made. I cut out these roses, and they're slightly different from the roses that I have on my current sweatshirt, but or the sweatshirt that I'm wearing now. I ironed one here on the sleeve. This one is really simple but cute at the same time. All right, so again, you can be as creative with these shirts as you want, guys. It's too peoply outside. I imagine us wearing this or I imagine me wearing this when we go to Disney, okay? It's too peoply outside. During the winter months when you go to Disney, during the holidays and stuff, it is crowded, okay? It is really crowded. So I think I'll wear this one just as a little joke. It's too peoply outside. This one right here I thought was kind of neat, as seen on YouTube. Again, just went online, found this image, printed it out, and ironed it on. This one right here, also among my favorites. Love her hair, Peace, Freedom. All right, and this was a sweatshirt that I purchased from H&M, but a lot of these other ones, let's see if I can show you, they're just Fruit of the Loom and Hanes t-shirts, guys. Okay, Wu-Tang, yep, I like Wu-Tang Clan. This one here, I'm Cold, and I use my little scallop scissors for that one because I'm always cold, according to Eric. This one right here, you guys know I love Pumas. I've said that I actually had a new pair of Pumas that I shared with you guys in my Vlogmas favorites video. So I printed that one out. The Beatles, because my son loves the Beatles. This one right here, just really simple. I love how it looks on the pink. And then I have all of these other ones to do here. All right, 2 gray ones there, a gray one there. So yeah, and so these are all new sweatshirts that I purchased to kind of do this with, guys, but you don't have to use new sweatshirts, okay? You don't have to go out and buy any. If you have some laying around the house, I am going to actually try this one out. This is one that I purchased from Target. You guys know that Target brand right there. I purchased this from Target a long time ago, and I kind of stopped wearing it because it got kind of big and kind of stretched out of shape, slouchy. But I like the slouchy look of the sweatshirts. So I said, I am going to see if I can iron on top of this texture here on this one and see, you know, see how it turns out. I am going to be set for a while with all of these sweatshirts. I'm really just enjoying the whole sweatshirt craze right now. So I'm going to put you guys on the tripod, and I'll kind of show you all how I, you know, iron my little transfers on. All right, guys, so I wanted to show you my setup here really quickly. That's my iron. It's an old school iron, but believe me, it works, okay? It gets the job done. So you do not want to do your iron-on transfers on your ironing board or on a glass table, okay? So what I like to do is take just an old wood board here, cover it with a towel, okay? And then cover it with a pillowcase, an old pillowcase. And this works really well. You don't mess up your surface, and your iron-on transfers really adhere to your fabric. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. The hardest part about this process is actually removing the iron-on itself from the background paper or this white piece of paper, and it actually did it pretty fast today, so I'm happy about that. So after you've printed out your image, you now need to remove the image like that from this paper. That's just scrap, and then you're left with this. All right, so I just need to choose the color that I want. Let's see. On the red. All right, let's see. All right, so you guys help me decide. I'm torn, okay? Do I want this? I'm gonna put it right there. Can you see it? All right, do I want the MTV logo on the red sweatshirt or the gray sweatshirt? All right, let's see. I'm gonna go with gray.